Live at noon, this is Fox 29 News Express.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Fox 29 News Express. I'm Heather Ayub. Well, following a somewhat lengthy progress from changing locations on the lakefront to the most recent heated debate of noise issues, Mardi Gras Boardwalk received approval last night to move forward with their lakefront project. Fox 29 News' Braylon Jenkins is live in the studio with the details. Braylon?
The Lake Charles City Council held their regularly scheduled meeting Wednesday night, with a large portion of the meeting focusing on the proposed Mardi Gras Boardwalk development. The major topic of discussion was sound and what efforts would be made to reduce noise levels.
The City of Lake Charles recently conducted a sound exercise to get an idea of how much noise would be heard from the outdoor amphitheater upon approval. Many residents who reside in Councilman Marshall Simeon's District A complained the day of the test. Simeon addressed the issue in an effort to better understand what would be put in place to reduce the noise level.
The sound coming from that property would travel north against that wall and also east along the I-10 feeder road corridor.
We don't want to be surprised in this process. When you vote on this evening, regardless of how you vote, what we intend to do is to perform with all of these requirements that are set in here.
I think we've got to start somewhere, and we've got to do it if we're going to move this city forward.
We're going to hire acoustical engineers and good planners who the city has asked us to hire.
I just don't believe that you're going to risk hundreds of millions of dollars on maybe so or something of that nature.
Mardi Gras Boardwalk LLC wanted a maximum decibel level set so that plans and studies would meet that criteria. That sound level would prohibit some acts from playing at the amphitheater, and the Mardi Gras Boardwalk attorney stated that they were aware of that and were fine with that decision. After much discussion and clarification, the City Council unanimously approved the necessary amendments and ordinances, granting Mardi Gras Boardwalk approval of the final purchase agreement. That includes 85 decibels as the maximum level permitted.
This contract controls the purchase of the property and the development, as well as the creation of this entertainment district.
Lake Charles Mardi Gras Boardwalk.com has been launched following the council meeting, showing many of the positive economic benefits to the project. The website, which is currently in PDF form, shows a 135-room boutique hotel, 35 to 45 retail spaces, and a 2,500-seat arena. The mixed-use development project, estimated to cost between $25 million and $30 million, once completed, still has a ways to go. Another 8 months is expected to develop a master plan, and during that time, the developers will seek input from the City Council and get community input before the council votes on the master plan. Braylon Jenkins for Fox 29 News.
Mr. Landry told us that the property will not be transferred over to Mardi Gras Boardwalk LLC until 60 days before the start of the construction. That serves as a safety net for the city, with nearly 20 months expected until the actual construction process would be visible. And we will continue to follow this story.